Hello, lovely people. I was tagged in the tag again, this time by Miriam at Of Books and More, and this is called the Big Books tag. So I'm supposed to show you the 5 biggest books that I've read, and also show you the 2 biggest books that I own but still have not read. So let's get started. On place 5 is Simone de Beauvoir. She Came to Stay, and this is 492 pages. It's not that long, but yeah. Place number 4 is North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell, which I read last month with Miriam, and this is 531 pages. Book on place number 3 is one of my favorite books, and it's Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessl, and this is 540 pages. Yeah, I love this book. I love this edition. It's pretty. Number 2 is another Pessl. It's Night Film, and this is almost 600 pages. Depends how you count, because the last few pages aren't numbered. So yeah, if you've read this, you know what I mean. And number 1 is The Most Famous Middlesex by Jeffrey Eugenides. So this is 636 pages long. This is a Swedish edition. And just lovely, lovely, lovely. But I am currently reading a book that will be the longest book that I've read when I finish it. And it's Half of a Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And I'm 150 pages into this, and yeah, I plan to finish it this month. So yeah, it will be the longest book that I own. I'm also reading a Game of Thrones, and you all know that's huge, but I don't own it, so I'm not counting that. And another disclaimer, I've read 50 Shades of Grey, and that edition was 1,000 pages or something. It was a Swedish edition, big paperback thing, but I'm not counting that either, because first, I don't own it, I don't intend to own it, I never did, and I never will, and second of all, I still don't count it as literature. Sorry. So for the 2 biggest books that I own but still have not read, I have 2 humongous books here. I actually own quite a few big books that I have not read still, and I want to read them all, but if you know me, most of the books I read are 300 pages or something like that. I don't know why, because I like big books, it takes a lot of time, and I'm a slow reader, so the second to largest book that I own is this beautiful vintage classics hardcover edition that I got for Christmas one year, and it's the Gormenghast trilogy by Mervyn Peake. And this is beautiful. Sort of a paper hardcover, and this got pretty illustrations in there. This is just a beautiful edition. I don't know if you can see this. With the Ex Libris, and so this is a trilogy, so this is actually 3 books in one. And I have not read this, but it sounds really intriguing and nice, and I want to read it sometime. But this is English as well, so maybe I'll start it and take a break in between the parts. And the biggest book I own is actually also the newest book that I own, and it's also in four parts, and it's the Alexandria Quartet by Lawrence Durrell. And I know Librarian Fan Mail is reading this, and she linked a video. It was a guy talking about this book, which was very interesting. And I just saw this on the book sale that was going on a few weeks ago. And couldn't resist it. It's huge, it's humongous. And it's quite small font as well. And there's no illustrations in here, so And as a bonus, I wanted to show you my actual biggest book, but I didn't pick it because it's not one book. It's the complete works of William Shakespeare. And it's also my prettiest book ever. I have no idea when this is actually published. I don't think it's as old as it looks. I got this from my stepdad secondhand when I was 16. And this is all yellowed pages. This is beautiful, and the dust jacket is quite bad. And yeah, it's 2 rows, everything. So this is his complete works. I love this. It's got a nice ribbon and this smells amazing. And it's supposed to be green here, you know. Yeah, this is, you can't really see, it's dust coming off it. You can't really read this edition. I got other editions of his works actually, and I totally forgot to put him in put Shakespeare in my top 10 influential books tag. But yeah, this is my biggest book right here. Bye. By Simone de Beauvoir.